imagine. That's meant to be funny. So I managed to convince myself that if I can get through this, then I can run the London Marathon on Sunday. No problem. And that's a logic that definitely can't fail. We'll see how that goes. So I'm not a natural comedian. I've got notes, it's like a presentation. Well, to be honest, I actually think I'm hilarious. But that doesn't normally translate to other people. So I'm known amongst my friends and family back home for trying to tell a story or a joke, and I'll be there, but I can't actually physically tell it because I'm too busy crying with laughter. Even if it's not funny, I'll just be there like crying. But yeah, hopefully that's not going to happen in the next 7 minutes. If it does, just go with it. Just go with it. It's fine. So it doesn't fill me with confidence. I told quite a few people I was doing this. So it's friends, family, and many of them were like, "Oh, well, you need to be funny to do this." So I need to look at Rob there. And then my brother was like, "Oh, just stand up there, you just stand there and say nothing and they'll just laugh in your face for 8 minutes." Thanks, brother. So, research. I work in the Sport Technology Institute, STI for short. I don't know if you thought of that, I'm stupid. I'm not a sports scientist. I was going to put an insult in about sports scientists, but they get quite a lot of stick as it is, so I'm going to leave that. So I'm into my second year of my PhD on sports surfaces. So I'm essentially doing 3 years on plastic grass. But there's like a little bit of sand and rubber in there to spice it up and make it a bit more interesting. I really love what I do. I love working in the sport industry, it's a lot of fun. I think we get away with quite a lot in our office. If we want to miss the afternoon to run a marathon or something, no one even cares. If the whole office disappears to play a sport or something, no one could give a damn, to be honest. So I think every PhD student, researcher, I lose my voice, all the beer I've had, they, occasionally they'll sort of think to themselves, what the hell am I doing? Like, what am I doing? And they'll start to lose focus. So it's happened quite a lot recently. I've been doing some testing in the lab, so I have to make up these samples of artificial turf. It's brilliant, I know, in the lab. So I'll be sat there making these samples, and I'll find myself just sat there caressing the grass for hours at a time, and I'm actually doing it to make sure it's all even. And but yeah, people must walk past them and they'll be like, "Oh, she's at it again. She's stroking the grass." So yeah, you do find yourself getting a little bit crazy. Maybe it's just me, but and occasionally I'll find I'll snap suddenly, probably in my head, and be like, "Oh, I don't care if there's too much or too little traction, and I don't care if footballers get injured. Damn." I don't really think. Well, I kind of do think that, but So footballers. It's always an interesting topic. Everyone always has a lot of opinions on football. For someone who's actually doing a PhD on football, I don't really like the game. I think I share the opinion of a lot of people that they're just overpaid idiots. But it doesn't mean I don't enjoy what I do, because I do, I really do. So, topic of football, we've got the World Cup this summer. So there's actually people in our office who are planning on changing their body clock to Brazil time just so they can watch all the games, which is incredibly pointless to me. Each to their own. So I'll be supporting England like I do once every 4 years, while secretly hoping they fail just because it'll be funny. So I actually grew up in Belgium, so this year I've got the opportunity to support 2 countries. Glory supporter, kind of. and like for the first time in a long time, Belgium has put together quite a good team, a world-class team, which is nice. And I really hope they win, because they're a small country, they're pretty underappreciated in my opinion, and so I think it would surprise a lot of people if they won. So go Belgium. Also, the fact that there's so many good Belgian players, like next time I get asked that famous question, can you name 10 famous Belgians? I'll just name the Belgian football team. And I know about 4 probably, but you just add like Tintin and the Smurfs. So back to plastic grass. You may know that football is mainly played on real grass. Hopefully you know that. If not, then God help you. But I'm not qualified to look at real grass. I'm stuck with the plastic stuff. I sort of feel like a child who isn't trusted with like the grown-up toys. In the corner with the fake grass. So, but on a serious note, sort of, if you can count artificial grass as serious, I think the future is artificial turf for rugby and football. You may be asking, why is it better than real grass, or you may not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. You might not appreciate how much research goes into real grass or fake grass, but a lot does, because obviously my whole PhD is on fake grass. But obviously it's more cost effective. This is all boring, but you can use it more often, you can use it in any weather, so you'll see it popping up a lot more in the future, and it's not so bad. But yeah, someone's got to do this research, someone's got to stroke the fake plastic grass. That's me. That's pretty much all I've got time for. Now I've just got to run a marathon.
You're running the marathon this Sunday, is it?
Yeah.
Who are you running for?
Rainbow's the local children's hospital.
If anyone wants to sponsor you, would there be a thing at the back?
Yes, there will be.
There you are then. There you are. Carolyn, Webb, everybody. Is it your first marathon? Yeah. You're doing your first marathon and your first stand-up gig in the same week?
Yeah.
Are you dying? It's she doesn't know, don't you? Wouldn't that be a horrific way to find that out if I'd have said, are you dying? Well, actually, oh God, can't go into a break like that. I can't believe I just said that out loud. I really can't. Yeah.